Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. You can build some momentum easily off that over.
Perfectly timed. Was quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 4 runs added there. Australia 14 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Waiting.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Terrible shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Marsh is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 44 for none.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 53 for none.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yep. Ballers there.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, simple run out. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Head, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Head goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way into the stands.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Going with pace now. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Right on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Catch it.
Great shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
How will the bowler respond?
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Hold on.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Straight to the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run.
No.
End of the over, 7 off it. Australia 113 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Right on.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Needs a dot ball.
Catch it!
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Take it.
Needs a direct hit. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Get that!
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That is quite extraordinary. Maxwell, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Catch! Yeah.
Trouble. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Huge. That has flown.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Green, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Catch it!
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Was quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yes.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
It's a start and out. Green walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
No. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 2 runs added. Australia, 198 for 6. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Catch. Yes.
Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Going with spin now. Onto that early. That could be 4. Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket, had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Over, Australia 217 for 9.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Nice bowling. Wait, yes.
Needs a direct hit.
Yep.
Drilled that one away.
Yeah. Bowler. Go. Wait.
And great catch. That wraps up the innings. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Cummins coming in.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Got that away nicely. Perfectly timed. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 10 for none. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Goes over the top with that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got it. Position well and punched it to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 10 runs added in that over. India are 20 for none. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Hazelwood from the grandstand end.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. 11 runs added there. India are 43 for none. Cummins coming back into the attack. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Cummins back into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Dives and takes a nice catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the over. India are 78 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Seven runs added there. India are 85 for 1. Green coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged it. Thick edge. No, that's racing away. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Was quick onto that in the infield. 10 runs added there. India a 95 for 1. Marsh into the attack now from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot. Massive outside edge. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Over India at 102 for 1. Green from the grandstand end. Beats the field with a great shot. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Drilled that one away.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over. Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
Green will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. 11 runs added there. India 113 for 1. Abbott, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Zampa back on now.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Abbott coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Goes over the top with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Got that away nicely. End of the over. India are 134 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. What a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the field with a great shot. Big edge. 5 runs in that over. India are 139 for 3. Abbott, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Massive outside edge. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Maxwell from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap.
One to get for 50. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India 155 for 4. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. No. Terrible shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India 170 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Just need to keep it simple. Light. And length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Hazelwood straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. 1 over left in the innings. Cummins to bowl it.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Thick edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. Have to go for it now.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Edged it. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. That win gives Australia a 1-0 lead in the series.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.